Pisces Souls, welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited and honored to be doing this reading for you today. Today, I will be channeling a movie message for you. So, Spirit communicates with me through creative works of art, including movies, books, and music. So I felt called to channel some messages through visions that I received from movie clips. So let's see which movie has a message for you, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Which movie do you have a message for my Pisces souls from? I'm hearing the movie Pink Panther starring Steve Martin. So let's get some more information here. We have the Intuitive Heart. I think the Intuitive True Heart Tarot by Rachel True. So thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Pisces souls? We have the High Priestess. Next, we have the Moonology deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Next, we have the Divine Feminine Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What else? White Buffalo Calf Woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. And your final messages will come from the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Pisces souls? Hyena. Okay, Pisces, so what I'm being drawn to from the film The Pink Panther is the detective dynamic. I feel like you were using your detective skills with something, trying to figure out the truth about something. And with the High Priestess, this is a card all about intuition. And I am feeling that the energies you are picking up on, if you're picking up on inauthentic, manipulative, deceptive energy, your intuition is very finely tuned, because the High Priestess has a very strong intuition, and it's important that you listen to your intuition first and foremost above anything else. And also to pay attention to what emotions that you are feeling. And when we are in a situation where we feel like we're being deceived, or we feel like we're being lied to, the energy is what we should pay the most attention to, because energy does not lie. So your intuition is not lying to you. And this detective work that you are doing is really helping you see the truth about a certain situation in your life. With balance, spirituality, and practicality, this is all about bringing a balance with your spiritual practices and what you do outside of your spirituality, your everyday routine that you do. How can you bring more balance between those two things? Because there's an energy here of just being fully immersed in spirituality or being fully immersed in practicality. Spirit is showing me it's either one or the other here, and it's important to balance both of these things. So, where in your life do you need to bring more balance with those two areas? With White Buffalo Calf Woman, the prophetess of the sacred way, it says, "My heart is a compass." So your heart is literally leading you to the truth right now. Your heart is leading you to your highest good. Your heart is your compass. So with the High Priestess, your intuition and listening to your heart is what is most important. Get out of your head and come down into your heart, because your heart will not lie to you. And when you really tune into what your heart is telling you, then you will see the truth even more. Okay? The path of love is true abundance. So when it comes to abundance, there is a tendency to think that abundance is only money and finances, and that's not true. True abundance is the loving relationships that we have. It's taking a walk in nature. It's seeing the ocean. It's looking up at the night sky and all the stars. Really thinking about the universe. That is what true abundance is, and what also epitomizes true love. With this hyena card, this definitely is representing some deceptive energy in your life. Where is this coming from, Pisces? Who is it that you don't feel like you can trust right now? Because the hyena also has an energy of laughing. So I feel like there is an energy of someone who's not being honest, and then they laugh about it behind people's backs, thinking it's funny, thinking they're getting away with something here. And these people will always have their karma come back to them, okay? So I'd like to place my hand on your cards here and figure out more about this detective work that you're doing that was coming through the message with the Pink Panther. I am being drawn to the color pink here too. So before I do my clairaudient messages with the cards, what are you bringing through the color pink, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, that was one of the first things I heard before Pink Panther was Pink Cadillac. So is there something to do with a pink Cadillac here, or listening to that song, you know, that song, Pink Cadillac? Something to do with a pink car of some sort? What are you pointing out about this, Spirit? Thank you. The color pink, pink Cadillac, and anything else that has to do with the color pink. They're pointing out how the color pink has a pure essence to it. So I'm being shown how pure your energy is, how honest of a person you are. The pink is being represented as purity, and certain energy is just kind of feeding off of that. is what I'm seeing. What else with the color pink, Spirit? Thank you. There's also something here about pink milk. You know that Nesquik stuff that's like strawberry that you squirt in milk? I'm being shown like a strawberry type of milk. But ultimately, the main message that's coming through with the color pink here is liking the color pink for some of you, having a pink Cadillac, enjoying pink milk, but ultimately the main message is an energy of purity that the color pink exudes, and certain energies taking advantage of that is what I'm seeing here. But also with Pink Panther, panthers pounce. So it's like having a pure energy, but really speaking your truth when you need to. Like people don't see you coming. Like Pisces, you have a way of surprising people with your strength sometimes. And that's the energy that I'm getting with Pink Cadillac, like this purity with pink, but yet the panther, or it was the energy from the Pink Panther, I'm sorry, not the Pink Cadillac. Purity from the color pink and strength from the panther who pounces when nobody sees the panther coming. So it's like an energy of light and dark that you embody. So now I'd like to open up my clairaudience and get more messages from your cards here. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell my Pisces souls? There's something here about choking or having done the Heimlich maneuver. What are you bringing through here, Spirit? Thank you. Having saved someone's life, performing CPR on someone. I'm seeing some of you work in the medical profession, and you save people's lives in one way or another. Whether that's through therapy, mental health, whether that's through working as a paramedic, a nurse, a doctor. I'm seeing a lot of dynamics in the medical field here. Really caring about helping other people. And I'm seeing that that purity and that panther like energy that you have, it's necessary to have both of those dynamics in your field of work. So I'm seeing whatever it is you do for work, it's having a balance between those two things to really help with conflict that you deal with, however that is in your job that you do it. So if you don't do anything in the medical field, you still have this purity energy and then this panther energy that it really serves you in the work that you do is what I'm seeing. But anything that you've done in life, your heart has always led the way. That's why we have my heart is a compass, and the path of love is true abundance. So listening to your heart is what is important right now. So this is where balance, spirituality, and practicality was coming through here, because I'm seeing a lot of you have a job in the medical field or in the corporate world, but yet there's a sense of wanting to integrate your spirituality into what it is you're doing. And I'm seeing this is something you have been doing your whole life, whether you've realized it or not. But I see like your heart. I'm being drawn to my heart is a compass. It's like your heart is wanting you to go in a certain direction. Like there's a calling on your heart that Spirit is asking you to answer, suggesting that you answer. And it's all about you listening to your intuition and following what your heart wants for you. But also it's like navigating this hyena energy that is not being authentic. So I'd like to get a little more information about hyena here, Spirit. Thank you. What's going on with the hyena? This is somebody that makes fun of other people behind their backs and laughs about it. I'm seeing this person speaks ill of other people's physical appearance behind their back. Like I was hearing waistband. I feel like they have a very distorted perception of body image, and they don't say these things to people's face. They do it more so like in a gossipy nature behind their back. And what these people don't understand is that even when people gossip about us behind our back, we still feel it on an energetic level. It can still be felt because we are all connected. We are not separate. So this is why it's so important to be very mindful of the words that we are using. So your intuition is picking up on somebody who has been saying hurtful things, who has been laughing behind other people's backs, who is not being straight up at face value. And I'm being shown that a lot of you know who this is, and it's important to be very discerning of your energy with this person, if that means to not hang out with them, or just be mindful also of what you're communicating to this person, because this is somebody that will go and talk behind other people's backs. So be discerning of this hyena energy. But overall, this is a very amazing reading. It's just all about listening to your intuition. It's not lying to you. Yes, you are picking up on people like this, so listen to that. Keep following your heart with your dreams. And for those of you where Spirit is saying balance spirituality and practicality, it's important to know that you have already been incorporating your spirituality in your work. It's just really getting clear on what it is you want. If you want to have a spiritual business, starting to take those daily steps every day so that you can do that if that's what you want to do. It's really balancing both of these things, not being so much in one area as opposed to the other, doing both at the same time. That is what is important. But the main message here is let your heart be your compass and listen to your intuition. Your heart will not steer you wrong here, Pisces. So that is all that I am seeing. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!